Hello, guys. Actually, before I do this live stream, let me get my mic. Whoops. Talk about not being ready for my podcast or my home. Well, I can't talk today. All right. Well, sorry about that little false start there, guys. Let's get this plugged in here. All right. Hopefully that sounds better. I'm not sure if you guys can hear if it sounds better or not. Let me just get this booted up here. So let's see. Sound. USB. All right. People out there on the stream, let me know if this is too loud or what you guys think of this sound. I think it's hopefully good, so we'll see. Okay. So anyways, guys, welcome into another live build. So today I switched my camera angle up again, so apologies for that. But you guys can see here what we're gonna be building today. We're building the, wow, that's a lot of glare. We're gonna be building the Goldfish set. So the brickhead that came out beginning of this year, I believe, or actually around March of this year, I think it came out. So you guys can see that right there. So really cool brickhead. I have built the cat and kitten brickheads. You see all the ones on the back here. Hi, Tina. Welcome to the live build. So you can see that the German Shepherd, the kitten, and the bird, the budgie. I guess that's what it is. So we'll get this open. We'll start building this. And I did not bring scissors, so I guess we're gonna have to peel this old-fashioned way. Peel the stickers off. Wow. If you guys are in the stream watching, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you drop a comment in the live chat. I do have some topics that I'm going to talk about, Lego related, tonight. So I do have that keyed up, ready to go. So you can see there, box is trash. We can throw that away. Smash that like button. Thanks, Nelson. Tina, you're asking if I bought your cherry blossom frog bonsai. I did not. Saturday was kind of busy for me, so I wasn't able to make it down in Camp Prussia. So unfortunately, I was not able to. But one thing I will say is that the bonsai tree is available for $50, which is what Lego is selling it for, on Amazon. So go unsubscribe. Go buy it on Amazon. It's literally the same price as what Lego is charging, and you also get free shipping. So yeah, don't know how Amazon has it and Lego doesn't, but whatever. Okay, so we're gonna start building this. So same thing as usual for these brickheads. No numbered bags, so we're just gonna build them all separately. Plastic bag goes by. Let's see. Wow, I'm a fraud. Why is fraud capitalized? Is that like code for something? I will not be peer pressured into going to Camp Prussia. Also, Lego store is probably closed now, so I couldn't go pick it up if I wanted to. All right, so we got some plates here. All right, got a goldfish. I guess we're gonna make looks like we're making the actual goldfish first, and then the baby goldfish, which I guess is known as the fry, which is also part of the set. So we'll build that second. Sticker sheet, nothing too crazy going on here. You guys can see there the two stickers. They're basically the labels for the front of the little stand that they come with. So I'm not sure which one I'll pick. There's one that has coral and then one that has bubbles. So you guys can tell me if you guys want bubbles or coral. Let me know in the comments. So we'll get started here. All right. Bubbles. Okay. Well, we're gonna put the bubbles sticker on here eventually once I get actually to that level or that step, I guess. All right, so some Lego news for you guys. After I clear my throat, obviously, but some Lego news. The does, what does he know about me building a fish? I don't know. What does that even mean? I don't know what that comment means. This is probably the most comments I've had on a video, a live stream in a while. So thank you guys for that. Appreciate it. All right. So what was I gonna say? Let's get right into the news. Yes, let's do that, Nelson. So Infinity Saga sets have been announced. Last week, I believe, we got some high-res pictures of the new Infinity Saga Lego sets that are coming out. So most of them are based off of the Endgame movie, obviously, but there are some that I want to talk about. So there is one ship that is announced for it's a Black Panther one, comes with Shuri, a Chitauri Warrior, and the Black Panther. Probably will be picking that one up. Don't see why I wouldn't. I think it's going to go for like $30. So again, you guys can look these up. I don't have pictures to share, unfortunately, but you can go find these if they haven't already been leaked all over the place. Let's see what else. Ironmonger. There's a set coming out with Ironmonger and the Mark III Iron Man, I believe. So really excited for that one. That's like I think probably the only set that's based off of Iron Man, the first Iron Man set or movie. So really excited to see that one. That's going to retail for $30. It's going to include Obadiah Stane, the Iron Man Mark III, I believe, or whatever mark it is from that first movie, as well as Pepper Potts. So really excited for that. The next one that we're going to get is as I'm trying to build, and I do not have a Patreon. Maybe I should. I don't know. I just don't think I have enough. I guess I could form that. I don't know. The next one is the Infinity Gauntlet, which is what I'm probably the most excited for, honestly. It's actually on pre-order, I believe, right now, if it hasn't already been taken down by Lego because the pre-orders are up. But yeah, that's what I'm really excited for. There's also an Endgame final battle, so very similar to the I think the $100 set we got back in Endgame, the Endgame movie. I actually bought that one. It has the Avengers compound and everything, so that one is coming out as well. Probably picking that one up. It actually comes with a new Thanos Big Fig. So for the longest time, Big Figs for Lego have had a head that could not move, and this Thanos figure is actually one of the first Big Figs to actually have a movable head. So very excited to see that. We'll see what that kind of looks like, but that's that. And then, actually, I don't know if I said lastly or not, but lastly, they are making the Guardians of the Galaxy their ship, which is a new ship from Endgame, which is, I guess, known as Benatar, named after Pat Benatar, obviously. So that reminds me of a story, throwback to Tell Me Fish Facts. Before I get to Fish Facts, I want to talk about a story about Pat Benatar. So some people here in the chat might remember the story because they went to college with me. But back in college, we actually went to Permane Brothers for a trivia night. And oh shoot, I screwed this up. During one of the trivia nights, one of the questions was this artist wrote her first single or whatever, Hit Me With Your Best Shot. And one of my friends at the time insisted on telling everybody that it was Jonah Jett. And obviously me, being the huge Pat Benatar fan that I am, knew that it was Pat Benatar. And I told the group, I said, it's Pat Benatar. Wager, you can wager up to 5 points or whatever. And we didn't do that. So we ended up losing the points. And I was really mad because I'm like, I know my music. At least I know Pat Benatar. So unfortunately, I don't have any fish facts for you, Grimlock Primus. So sorry about that. But anyways, guys, so yeah, back to the Guardian ship that's coming out, Pat Benatar, the one that's named after Pat Benatar. That ship is going to retail for $150. It's going to include, I think, 6 minifigures, and it actually has a stand with it. So I'm very tempted to buy that. Don't know if I'll buy it day one. $150 is a little pricey for me for that one, honestly. Was not expecting it to be that expensive, but it is the nicest version of the Guardian ship that we've ever gotten. So I will give it that. But yeah. So there's those sets. Very excited for that. And the next thing I'm going to talk about here is the Daily Bugle set. So I think some of my friends and we were chatting about it earlier this week, but the Daily Bugle set, is coming. It's going to retail for, hi Madeline, welcome to the live stream. So you guys can see here kind of what I'm working on. Sorry if I haven't been showing that off. Wow, the coloring's awful on this. I apologize for that. So you can see there the little fish working his way, making the scales. I like that the fact that the scales are made out of like orange translucent pieces. It makes it really look nice. Okay. So we're working on this. Oh my God. Let's try to keep this chat PG-13, please. I don't want to get banned. I don't think I can get banned for other people's comments, can I? Hopefully not. Anyways, what was I talking about? Yeah, so Daily Bugle set. Do I do speed builds? If I was doing speed builds, I wouldn't be doing a live chat while I was doing it because I would be too distracted. So, but I don't know. Maybe I can try that. We'll see. Hot tub streams on Twitch. What? Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna do that. I think I should just focus on my build right now and not look at the chat. Maybe that's a good idea. But yeah, Daily Bugle set, very excited for it. It's gonna retail for $300, include 25 minifigures. I think about 10 of them might be exclusive, I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll see if that actually, what happens with that. But yeah, really excited for that. And honestly, I'm really surprised they went that large of a scale with the Daily Bugle. It seems like Lego has been kind of hesitant to build bigger sets for Marvel properties for some reason. Like the biggest one, I think we got to that point. I don't know. I'm trying to think what it was. I mean, most Marvel Wave sets that we get are just like either based off of the movies, which only get up to about $100, or you get the Spider-Man sets, which Spider-Man seems to have like a bunch of different vehicles every single time he does. Every wave comes out. So, but yeah, wow, Chad's on fire tonight. No one's actually even watching my stream. They're just chatting with each other. All right, so fish is almost done, guys. Wow, this coloring, this light exposure is awful. I think it's just because I have my 2 lights on. So yeah. Yeah, we're watching. Thank God. I was kidding. Okay. So we're making his fin now, or his dorsal fin. I don't know what it is. Okay. Let's see what we got here. But yeah, there's that. The next set that just came out, I think today, for anyone who's a fan of the Friends TV show, they just released the Friends apartment set, which also retails for $150. Obviously, I did not go out and get that today, but I know it's a cool set that probably some people will pick up. I don't know. All right, so guys, so just an update here. We have the completed Goldfish, so we're going to work on the fry now, which is the baby fish. Friends is bad. No one likes Friends. Well, apparently Lego thinks otherwise. Otherwise, they wouldn't have gone out and made 2 large-scale sets for directly related to Friends. I personally have not watched the show that much, but I know we want a Seinfeld set. I think there actually is a Seinfeld set in consideration under the Lego Ideas approval process. So we'll see if that actually happens or not. I know there's a couple of TV shows that are actually in that stage. There's Seinfeld. I think there's also The Office, which um, I would be fine with getting either one. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. And I think I put the wrong piece on here. Dang it. Yep, I put a flower piece where I should have put freaking just a green stud. Mistakes. See, this is why I can't speed build. I just can't. I remember when I was little, I would get like a Lego set, come downstairs and like, or as soon as I got it, I would start building it right away. Like it's just crazy to me to think that like now that I'm older, I actually have sets on my backlog that I haven't built yet. Like 7-year-old me would be like, let's build them all tonight. And I'm like, can't do that. Got to go to work tomorrow. So you guys can see here, we're building the interior part of the fry. So you can see it's basically about a bunch of snot bricks. If anyone out there doesn't know what snot is, that is studs not on top. There you go. Got a little education there. What's my favorite Lego block? I like the blue 3x6. That doesn't even exist. But watch in like 10 years, it probably will exist. Lego will probably be like, we see a need for this. I will say they are creating more elements every year, it seems like. Dan, do you have a favorite minifig from the Daily Bugle set? I like Daredevil. The Daredevil minifigure, that has been a long time coming for Lego Marvel fans. Yeah, the ones I can tell you, the ones I don't like at all, which because they always get shoehorned into every freaking Lego Spider-Man set, and that is Venom and Carnage. I'm so tired of seeing those two figures in every single set that Lego puts out for Spider-Man. It's like there are other villains that Spider-Man has that you can put in there. You don't have to put freaking Carnage and Venom in every single Lego Spider-Man set. But no, I'm excited for Daredevil. Excited for Punisher. I think that's another cool one. All the supporting characters too. Betty Brant. Thank you, Dante. Appreciate that. It's cool to get a Betty Brant. J. Jonah Jameson. We've gotten him in a couple of sets, so I'm not too hype about that. Joe Robertson. Really cool to see him in there. Gwen Stacy, I guess. I don't know. I mean, there's a bunch though. I mean, Firestar, I think, was one. So, Firestar was one that I was not expecting, but we'll see. All right. So we're building the fry. I'll show you guys a little bit of that looks like. It's a little tiny version of the goldfish. I will say though, anyone out there looking to get these brickheads, like I said in some of my haul videos, definitely recommend getting the brickheads sooner than later. For some reason, they seem to go out of stock quicker than most Lego sets. Most Lego sets have a time, a lifespan of about a year to a year and a half. But for the brickheads, it seems like it's like strictly a year, and then they're out. So we'll see. Okay. So working on this fish. I guess while I'm building the fish, might as well talk about my experience with fish in the past in terms of pets. This was, I think, when I was in 8th grade. My parents, so growing up, I didn't really have a lot of pets in my house. My parents weren't really cat or dog people, so they were like, "We'll get you guys a fish, but you guys have to take care of them." So that, us being my sister, 2 sisters, and I. So I got like a blackfish. It was weird. It's like a blackfish. Like it was like really like had like a big face. I don't know what it was. But it is a pretty cool fish. I named it Darth Vader, and I do remember cleaning out their tanks with my sister. We had to clean them out pretty routinely. One time my sister changed out the water, and we had to put like spring water in there. We couldn't put like just plain old tap water. That's what the place told us. And my sister went downstairs and got water out of the fridge, and it was cold, right? It was in the fridge, and she puts the fish in the in the cold water, and the fish aren't moving. And my sister's like, "Are they dead?" And my mom's like, "No, it's just the water's so cold. You gotta get them out of there." So we had to change out the water because if the fish were not moving, they're literally like freezing to death. So, um, so yeah, glad we didn't kill the fish. Although never got a chance to say goodbye to my fish. I did I skip something here? Oh no, that piece is gonna go on there. Okay, we're good. All right, guys. So the fry is done. So pretty nice little build there. Not really too much deviated off of the main fish. The tails are literally the exact same size, which I think is a little strange. But I guess you really can't make that smaller with Lego scale. So what are you gonna do? But yeah, I actually didn't get a chance to say goodbye to my fish. It was having problems. Like it wasn't like it was like floating to the top a lot, and like it was like it was having some problems. So I came home one day and my dad's like, I had to flush it down the toilet, and I'm like, no, never got a chance to say goodbye. So that's the extent of my pet history with fish. Maybe if Lego makes a hermit crab brickhead, maybe I can talk about my history of hermit crab pets, which I don't think anyone wants to hear, but maybe they do. All right, guys, so we're building the little plate here. What's messed up? My dad flushing the fish down the toilet. I love this color, by the way. It's not the light blue color. It's like I don't know. It's a new color that has had for a couple of years now. So really like that color. They've used it in. Oh, I got it right here. Yeah, same color as this car. So really nice, different shade of blue there. I like that. You could call it a lighter shade of blue, if you will. So really cool to see that. All right, let's finish this up and get out of here. What else was I going to talk about? What was I going to say? There was one other Lego piece of news I was going to talk about, and apparently Lego is. Oh my god, I don't know how to put pieces on a set. Lego is apparently releasing this like gold coin to VIP members. Apparently, it's like the fifth one in like a set that I was not aware of until just now. So for any people who are out there that are VIP fans, you can go get a coin on May 20th. So, oh my god, what is going on? What are we even talking about? Oh my god. So, but yeah, so we're finishing up this here. So honestly, this is probably one of the best stands I think we've had in these new Lego pet brickheads set up. I think this is definitely the best one we've gotten. The other ones, I know the one for the cat was pretty flimsy, so cool to see it. This one's a little bit more structurally sound. All right. Okay. So we said coral, right? Oh no, we said bubbles, my bad. How many brickheads do I have? Too many. That's my short answer. um, I would say I probably have around 30, maybe. The only ones I collect are the Marvel ones, the um, Star Wars ones, and I've purchased some Batman ones from the Lego Batman movie off of Facebook Marketplace. So I got those. But Yeah, overall, I would say probably around 30. Let me put it like this: it's gotten to the point now where the display I used to have for all of them has been outgrown, so I've had to store them away. I just don't have the space for them. For anyone who's looking to invest in Lego, brickheads are a really good investment. They definitely go up, they most often always go up in price. So I might have mentioned it a few haul videos ago, but I actually did buy a duplicate brickhead of the child Mandalorian brickhead dual pack. That one I definitely foresee going up in value once it retires. So um, I didn't buy it strictly just to have it sealed, but I needed it to get me to a certain level to get free shipping or to get the promo for May the 4th. Again, you can go back and check haul video number 68. That's where I talk about that. So nothing like cross promoting my own videos on my channel. Okay. So, but yeah, brickheads are cool. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. I do like that Lego is expanding out to like these pet brickheads. I think that's really cool. So I hope they continue this. I don't know how long. I don't know how many more pets they really have that they can do, but it's worth a shot to kind of keep it going. All right, so we ended up doing bubbles due to popular request. All right, and finally, so this is just the stand, guys. So really cool coral piece. This is actually in one of the new coral colors, so kind of like pink. Yeah, they really are. Honestly, this is probably one of the best builds, I would say, of a brickhead that I've seen. All right, so we're gonna put the fry and the goldfish on here. Simple as just placing them on the little stands. And there you have it, our little goldfish and fry next to each other. So this is gonna go right next to the German Shepherd, the cat and kitten, and the budgie. I think that's what it is, budgie, and I don't know what the name of the little one is. So, what are their names? I don't know. Is it scary to ask you guys in the chat to name them? I'm not ending the stream until I get 2 names, one for the fry and one for the goldfish. So extra pieces, we got this piece for the extra little label on the front. So probably will just throw that in my collection here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna name them. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But Bippy and Boppy. Well, who's Bippy and who's Boppy? Is Bippy the goldfish and Boppy's the fry? We'll have to see. So, all right. Well, that's their names. Name the goldfish Vivian. All right. So Vivian is the goldfish, and then I don't know what we're going to call the fry. Maybe either Bippy or Boppy. Finn Belushi. All right. Well, I'm gonna end this stream here, guys. You can name them in the comments later if you want. But anyways, Bippy the Fry, I like it, and Finn Belushi. Oh my goodness. So there you go. That is the goldfish and the fry, Bippy the Fry, and Finn Belushi. There we go. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this stream. Here are the other brickheads if you want to go out and get those too. So I already have all of these. Very nice. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you to everyone who tuned in and commented. And obviously, if you guys have any suggestions for next week's live stream for a build, just let me know in the comments below. Thank you.